Jake, what is that?
I have no clue.
Rock slide, behind us. Everyone back to the bus.
It's too late. We can't get there. Ah!
Emma, Ethan, follow me. Jump!
Hi, I'm Miss Jean. Join me on a trip to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear, almost clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. Join me for today's expedition in Discovery Mountain. In our last episode of this story series, Family Matters, we ended on a cliffhanger, literally. As Jake and the hikers set out to climb Ellie's peak, they stopped at what they thought was the beginning of the trail. They're about to discover that they're not where they think they are. In today's episode called Wait, Emma and Ethan exercise more than their legs for the hike. They will exercise their faith and specifically their patience. Let's rejoin the hikers and pray that they spot the cliff before it's too late.
Alrighty, hikers, who's ready for our day? Oh, the air is clear. I can just smell it.
I'm ready. Me too. This will be my third time climbing Ellie's peak.
You going for a school record, Madison?
Maybe.
Emma, do you have your backpack?
Check.
Ethan?
Check. Jake, this isn't where we usually start the hike.
Oh, yeah, I know. The sign must have fallen down.
All right, Chaplain, forward, march.
Parker Dean, why don't you lead the way? I'll watch for stragglers at the back.
All righty then. Everyone step in time. Forward, march.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, wait a minute. This looks different.
Ouch!
Are you okay, Ethan?
Yeah, I just got something poking in my leg.
Here, let me look. Oh, it's just a prickle. There you go.
Thanks, Jake.
No sweat. Let's catch up with the others.
Keep in time, hikers.
Wait! Everyone stop!
Danger ahead?
Yes! Cliff ahead!
Oh, no! Stop, everyone! Back away! Whoa, that was a close one.
Jake, what is that?
I have no clue.
Rock slide, behind us. Everyone back to the bus.
It's too late. We can't get there. Ah!
Emma, Ethan, follow me. Jump!
As the rocks tumbled down the mountainside behind them, Emma and Ethan listened to Jake. The three hikers jumped away from the rocks and towards the cliff. The rocks thundered down the mountain and then settled in place. An eerie silence followed.
Ow! My wrist!
Oh, my ankle!
Ethan, Jake, are you all right?
I'm okay, Emma.
A little battered, but I guess I'm okay.
Where are we?
We jumped away from the rock slide.
We jumped off the ledge?
Yeah, but see? We landed right here, safe and sound.
Almost.
Emma? Ethan? Are you two all right?
We're okay. Oh no. Jake, look.
Oh, no! The rock slide blocked our only way up.
Are we stuck here forever?
It's all right, Ethan. Parker Dean will save us.
And I'm here too, you know.
Oh yes, of course, Jake. Parker Dean, is everyone all right?
We're okay. Stay there and keep still. Don't disturb the rocks.
Parker Dean, can you rescue us?
Never fear. I will rescue you. Just sit and wait. Be patient.
Be patient? Oh, I'm afraid I'm not very good at that.
Me neither, but it looks like we have no choice.
Okay, let's look for a safe place to sit for a while.
Emma, I'm scared.
It's all right. Ethan, is your ankle okay to walk on?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's sit over here, away from the loose rocks and with our backs against the cliff.
Good idea, Emma. There. Now look at our perfect view of the sunrise over those mountains.
Yes, it is really beautiful.
Well, not exactly how I thought we'd spend our day.
Are we gonna have to sit here all day?
Well, I don't know about that. Parkerdine is working to rescue us.
One day isn't so bad. Moses spent 40 years in the mountains taking care of sheep.
Yeah, Midian. Hey, Emma.
Yeah, Jake?
You've been paying attention in Bible class.
Well, yeah. It's my favorite class.
Really? I don't know what to say.
I can relate to Moses. I love learning about how God used him.
Yeah, the story of Moses is...
Hey, I feel left out. Who's Moses and why'd he spend 40 years in the mountains?
Oh, Ethan, it's a wonderful story. It starts in the book of Exodus.
Exodus?
Yeah, the second book in the Bible. And in what chapter is the mountain part, Jake?
In Exodus chapter 2. See, it all started when Moses went out to see the Israelites and the Egyptian taskmaster was beating one of the Hebrew slaves. Moses didn't like that, so what he did is...
Oh, don't start there, Jake, or Ethan won't like Moses.
I won't?
Well, all right. How about you tell it, Emma?
Moses was running away from Pharaoh. He ran straight into the wilderness, straight into the land of Midian, far away from Egypt.
Oh, water. Water, I'm so thirsty. I just have to keep going. What was that? There's no one around. It must have been the wind. Oh, I need water. Oh, why did I react so impatiently? Oh, patience. Patience. I never seem to have it.
Moses, why are you always in such a hurry?
Oh, should have tied my sandal straps.
You need to slow down and learn some patience, boy. Tie your sandals.
Oh, water. I just need water. Oh, I'm too tired to walk anymore. Oh, water. I have to get water. So thirsty.
Girls, come on now. We need to draw water from the well. Father's sheep are thirsty.
Oh, thirsty, so thirsty.
Honeybee, look this way. Ha! Got you. I'll get you.
I'll get all of you. Who can outrun their big sister?
Little bird, you might be the oldest, but I'm the fastest.
Oh yeah? Do you think just because Father calls you grasshopper that makes you fast?
Quit splashing. You'll get water on the baby and wake her up.
Splashing? Water?
The baby's laughing. She likes the water.
She likes water. I must be dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Oh well? So thirsty. Oh, I'm a mess. I don't want to scare those girls. Moses, patience. Now, patience.
All right, girls, listen up. Let's finish drawing water. Father's waiting for us.
Little bird, look behind you.
What is it?
All right, all you young women, move along. We need to draw water for our flocks.
Yes, sir. My sisters and I are almost finished drawing water for our father's sheep, and we'll be on our way.
You're finished now. Move along.
We're nearly finished, sir.
Little bird?
Finish filling your pail, little brook. It's all right.
This isn't a play place for girls. Our flocks are thirsty.
I don't like the looks of these two.
Our father's flocks are thirsty as well.
I said...
You heard the young lady. Her father's flocks are thirsty too.
Look at you, all dressed like an Egyptian. Just who do you think you are?
Yeah, maybe he thinks he's Pharaoh himself.
I'm somebody who wants you to wait your turn until these young ladies are done.
All right, we'll come back later.
Yeah, take your time, young ladies. Take all the time you need.
And don't come back until they're far, far away from here.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, you're very welcome, young lady. Here, let me help you with that pail.
Thank you for delivering us from those men.
Thank you.
It was the right thing to do.
How can we ever thank you?
Well, you could give me a cup of that nice cool water.
Here, drink from my cup.
Thank you. I was so thirsty.
Did you walk all the way from Egypt?
Something like that. Now, let me help you draw your water.
We'll manage just fine.
No, I don't mind. I'll help you draw the water for your flocks too.
All right, thank you for your help.
Oh, it looks like you're all set. Travel home safely.
Thank you. Are you really all the way from Egypt?
Yep, I sure am.
Well, then where will you sleep tonight?
Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine.
Little Brook, let's let the kind man be on his way. Thanks again for your help.
Thank you for the cool water. Goodbye now.
Goodbye. Little Bird, where will he sleep?
That's not really our concern. Come along, let's get back to Father before the shepherds return.
All right, let's go.
Moses fled from Egypt and ran to the land of Midian. After rescuing the sisters from the impatient shepherds, he continued to wander, alone with his thoughts. Meanwhile, the sisters returned home earlier than their father expected. I'm so glad that Ethan wanted to hear the story of Moses in the land of Midian, aren't you? But we'll be right back to hear just how the sisters' father felt about their rescuer at the well.
Hello, I'm George Swanson. I play Mr. Simon here on Discovery Mountain. In real life, I work for the Voice of Prophecy, the ministry that brings you this program. The Voice of Prophecy has been around for a long time, more than 85 years. And this program is just one of several that we have available right now or are planning to roll out in the near future. I invite you to listen to our flagship program called Disclosure, hosted by Sean Boonstra. Disclosure is a 1-hour program featuring relevant topics for today. You can listen to Disclosure on all of the major podcast platforms, on iHeartRadio, and online at disclosureradio.com. You fed your kids spiritually. Now take a little time for you. That's disclosureradio.com.
Hi, I'm Donovan Reeder, and I play Principal Reeder on Discovery Mountain. But I'm the real principal of Campion Academy, located in Loveland, Colorado. Campion Academy is a boarding high school whose mission it is to prepare our students to share God's love with the world. With opportunities such as mission trips, training and giving Bible studies, literature evangelism, and student-led chapels, our students are challenged to take their faith and walk with Christ to the next level. To find out more about our rigorous academic program or set up a tour, visit us online at campion.net.
As Ethan, Emma, and Jake wait for Parker Dean to rescue them from the side of the mountain, they listen to the story of Moses in the land of Midian. Let's listen along with them as the girls arrive home from the well.
Father, we're home from the well.
Little Bird, you're home already?
Yes, Father. And I do wish you'd stop calling me that.
Calling you what, Little Bird?
That, Little Bird.
Oh, I've called you that since you were just a tiny girl. You don't normally mind.
Well, perhaps I've outgrown nicknames, Father.
Nonsense. Now, how is it that you and your sisters are back so soon from the well today?
Someone helped us.
Oh? Who?
An Egyptian. He delivered us from some shepherds who were trying to shoo us away.
Father, guess what happened at the well today?
Don't interrupt, Little Brook. Your sister was just telling me.
Yes, as I was telling you, Father, the Egyptian man helped us to draw water.
And he watered the sheep too, Father.
Is that so? Where is this man now?
I don't know, Father. He continued on his journey.
He continued on his journey? Why didn't you invite him back to our home?
I tried to tell you, Little Bird.
Well, I just didn't think of it, Father.
Well, he can't have walked too far. Go get him and bring him here for a meal.
Oh, really?
I'll go, Father. He can't be too far away. I'll bring him back. Get the food ready.
I'm sorry, Father.
Well, my child, it's not too late. Now, tell me about this Egyptian, this deliverer of my daughters from the hands of the shepherds.
Well, Father, there's not a lot to tell. He seems to have traveled a long way. He was very thirsty.
Ah, the deliverer is here.
Yes, your daughter found me. Thank you for the invitation, sir.
Welcome. Welcome to our home. I'm Jethro. I'm the priest here in Midian.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Moses. Your priest?
Yes. We worship the God of our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yes, the one true creator God.
Yes. You're an Egyptian?
I am, but I'm also a Hebrew. I believe in the one true God, as you do.
Really?
It's a long story.
Well, one for another day. Please come in for the meal prepared for you.
Father, tell him about us.
Oh, well, he's already met you girls. But you're right, little dear. Introductions time. Line up. Moses, these are my daughters, from the oldest to the youngest. Little Bird.
Father.
Little Bird is my dearest name for you, my child.
Nicknames. We had those in the palace, too.
Palace?
Story for another time.
I see. Well, now this is Little Flower.
Hello.
And Honeybee.
Good day.
Not Little Honeybee?
Well, no, Moses. The honeybee is already very little.
Of course.
This is Little Brook.
You already know me.
Yes, my rescue.
Next is Grasshopper. No little.
Oh, right, yeah, because grasshoppers, well, they're already pretty little.
Hello.
Next is Little Deer.
Hi, Moses.
And my youngest daughter is there in Little Flower's arms.
She's Little Laughter.
Ah, I can hear why.
Girls, run on in and make sure that the food is ready for our guest.
Yes, Father.
Moses, thank you for rescuing my daughters today.
It was my honor.
You seem to fit in well here, Moses. I could use a good man around here.
Oh?
Yes. How would you like to stay on for a little while and work for me as a shepherd?
Oh, thank you, Jethro. Thank you for this kind offer. I'll gladly accept.
Oh, good. Now, let's enjoy some food. You must be famished from your long journey.
Yes, I certainly am. Thank you.
Moses, look at the sheep.
Yes, little Brook. I look at them all day long, every single day. What about them?
Well, they're getting puffy.
Puffy?
Yes. Isn't it almost time to shear them again?
Oh, yeah, but not yet.
Can I help you? I can carry away the wool.
I don't think that you want to help me with that, little Brook. You see, the sheep really don't like having all their puffy wool sheared off. They get a bit restless.
I'll help.
Oh no, little dear. Not until you're much older.
Everybody always says that.
Oh, I'm sorry, little dear.
It's all right, Moses. Come on, little dear. Let's go and find some wildflowers. Bye, Moses.
Bye, girls. All right, come on, all of you. Inside for the night. Come on, slowpokes. Come on.
Moses, would you like a hand bringing in the sheep for the night?
Yes. Please, little bird.
Everyone has to stop calling me that.
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting, Zipporah.
Thanks, that's better. Come on, you slow sheep, into the pasture. Come on, into the pasture.
Come on, into the pasture, all of you. That's gotta be the last of them.
Moses, why are you closing the gate?
Well, I just can't wait any longer. I'm hungry.
Open the gate. You have to be patient, Moses. You have to wait until every last one of Father's sheep is in the pasture.
The last few will manage on their own.
Moses, being a shepherd means patiently waiting for every last one of your sheep to come home.
All right, I'll wait. I'm just not very good at being a shepherd.
It's a lot different from your palace life, isn't it?
Oh, it sure is.
Oh, how you must be suffering out here in the middle of nowhere.
Well...
No palace servants, no palace banquets, no palace chariots.
Hey, and don't forget, no palace tutors.
You didn't learn anything at that palace, did you?
Well, certainly not about being a shepherd.
Clearly.
Hey.
I'm teasing.
Well, I also didn't learn much about patience. In the palace, things were so different. I could make things happen. I could order anyone to do anything I wanted.
And here?
Well, here I'm in charge of these sheep, and they don't listen very well.
Yeah, very different from your palace life.
Yet, out here in the mountains, all alone, I'm reminded of my childhood.
Oh, when you were with your Hebrew family?
Yeah, out here all day, I'm surrounded by the beauty of the mountains.
They are majestic.
I'm reminded of just how big and mighty God is and how small the Egyptian gods are. Well, how small I am, too. Looking out at these beautiful mountains, I see God's name written everywhere. I forget all about Egypt.
Oh, look, your last straggling sheep.
Oh, come in. Come into pasture. I'm still learning to depend on God, to wait patiently on Him.
Moses, why did you leave Egypt and flee here to Midian?
Well,
Moses, little bird, the food is ready.
All right, coming, little brook.
You go ahead. I'll make sure the sheep are all safely secured for the night.
All right, we'll save a dish for you.
Whew, saved by Little Brook.
Moses faithfully cared for Jethro's sheep. His sheep shearing skills grew, and so did his patience. The longer he spent in the mountains alone with God, the more he grew to depend on Him. Moses became a patient shepherd.
Moses, why do you look so nervous?
Oh, well, Jethro, I really need to speak to you about something.
Have a seat, Moses.
As you know, Zipporah would really like to be married.
Yes, you already have my blessing.
But there's something I must tell you first.
What is it?
I fled from Egypt for a reason, you know.
Yes, I always imagined that there was a good reason.
Well, Pharaoh wanted to kill me.
Oh, why? You were like a grandson to him.
I was, but I did something terrible. I...
Go on.
Well, one day I left the palace and I saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew slave, one of my people. I was so angry and impatient.
And what did you do?
Well, I killed the Egyptian and I buried him in the sand.
I see. Does Zipporah know about this?
Well, yes, she does. I've told her everything. I don't know why, but I thought I got away with murder. But I didn't.
Our sins will always find us out.
Oh, and they sure did. The next day, I saw two Hebrew men fighting with each other. I scolded them, and they turned on me.
They attacked you?
Well, they attacked me with their words. They taunted me, and they said, "Who made you a prince and judge over us? Are you going to kill us like you did the Egyptian?"
Oh, I see.
Well, I knew then that I had to flee. Pharaoh, he would never let me live. Well, if you wish me to leave your home and your family, I will do so at once.
Sit back down, Moses. You've grown a lot in the short time you've been here with us.
Yeah, I agree.
You're patient. You've gotten to know the God of our ancestors again.
Yes, I have.
Perhaps God has sent you here to the mountains to help you discover just who you are, to prepare you for some great task.
Then you don't want me to leave?
No, you still have my blessing to marry Zipporah, and to stay on as my shepherd.
Oh, thank you, Jethro. Thank you.
You don't plan to stay too long, though, do you? You'll want to set up your own home and your own lands.
Oh yes. Not too long, Jethro. Thank you for your kindness here in the mountains. I thank God for you.
Emma?
Oh, yeah, Ethan?
How long did Moses stay with Jethro?
40 years.
40 years? That was a long wait in the mountains.
Yeah. Now you see why I said waiting a whole day wasn't too long.
Oh, hearing that story and looking at these mountains, I felt like Moses did.
You did? How, Jake?
Oh, just look at this beauty. God's name is written everywhere. Can't you see it?
I can.
God is big, isn't he?
Oh, that he is, Ethan. Oh no, not the falling rocks again.
It's all right. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh, Parker Dean, thank you.
It's Ulrich. I'm rescue you to here.
Parker Dean, are you okay?
Yes, Ethan, I'm
Emma. And oh no, what's happening?
Quick, he's going over. Emma, Ethan, grab one arm and I've got the other. Oh!
Parker Dean, are you all right?
Oh, I don't think he can hear you, Emma.
Why can't he hear her?
Because he just fainted.
Oh no, who's gonna rescue our rescuer?
And who's gonna rescue us? Oh no! Disaster!
Oh no! It sounds like Jake, Emma, and Ethan are going to have to keep exercising their faith by being patient. I sure hope that Parker Dean is all right and that everyone will find their way off the mountain safely. In next week's episode in this story series, Family Matters, we'll find out if the hikers ever make it to the summit of Ellie's Peak or not. And maybe we'll finally learn just who Parker Dean is. Until next time, keep exercising your faith. Waiting patiently was difficult for Moses, and it can be for me too. There's a wonderful verse in the Bible that I memorized a long time ago. It's Psalm 27 and verse 14, and this is how it goes. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Maybe you'd like to memorize this verse too. Send me a message if you do, and I'll send you some encouragement.
Hi, Director Doug here. In this episode, we visited the mountains with Emma and Ethan, and we traveled in our imagination to the mountains of Midian. Could you imagine the beautiful mountain scenes as we listened to the sounds of the wind rushing and the hikers climbing along the trail? The rock slide felt a little scary, didn't it? I felt like I was there for that one too. I love hiking in the mountains, and whenever I can, I get out into nature and I take my camera with me. Visit me at discoverymountain.com in the Director Doug area, and I'll show you a slideshow of my favorite mountain pictures. In the mountains, we're reminded of just how big God is and how little we are. And that's a good thing.
I'm Miss Jean, and you've been listening to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. To listen to other episodes and to send us a message, visit us at discoverymountain.com or write to us at Discovery Mountain, P.O. Box 999, Loveland, Colorado 80539. And in Canada, write to Box 2127, Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, L1H7V4. This is a production of The Voice of Prophecy. Join us again next time here at Discovery Mountain, where every day is an exercise in faith. This episode, Wait, was written by Jean Boonstra and post-produced in Ontario, Canada by Douglas Bruce and Danny Columbi.